A very good morning to all of you. Myself, Kashish Talwani, and I welcome you all to my channel Simplifying Business Studies, the best way to study business studies. So, in this session, which is the 10th class of Chapter 1 of Class 11th, Nature and Purpose of Business, this is a session which will explain you all the different types of industry in good detail. If you're looking forward to understand the concept of industry, which I have already covered in my previous video, you can find the link in the description box below. Before I go forward, like always, like a ritual, I would like to request you all to like this video and subscribe to my channel. We will start this session with the different types of industries. So just to recapitulate, let me brief you all what industry is, although I have covered this topic in my previous video. So industry refers to an activity which converts raw material into certain useful products, which are finally used by the end users. Like we use a lot of products at home. So all these products are derived out of an activity called industry. So the purpose of industry is to create utility by converting all these raw materials into useful forms of finished products. So let us see the classification of these industries. Industries are broadly classified into three categories. The first one is primary industry. So primary industry is the one which involves all those industries which are concerned with extraction of natural resources and reproduction of living species. So this industry basically gives the raw material to other industries. So this industry is particularly responsible for deriving the raw material which will be later used on by other industries in the next level. So let us understand the classification of primary industries first. So these primary industries are again classified into two different categories, extractive and genetic. Extractive, as the name is suggesting, it involves extraction of something from natural resources such as minerals from earth, fish from rivers and seas, timber from forest. So all these products which this industry extracts using the different natural sources will be used as raw material for other industries. Another is genetic industry. So genetic industry involves all the activities like rearing, breeding of living organisms like birds, plants, animals for different kind of purposes, for all the products which we can derive out of these animals. For example, rearing of cattle for milk or dairy farms, poultry farms, rearing of plants in nursery. So all these are included in genetic industry. Another is secondary industry. Secondary industry makes use of the products which are extracted or produced by the first one, that is primary industry, as their raw material, and they produce final products which reaches us as consumers. For example, mining of iron ore is done in primary industry and steel is manufactured in secondary industry. So again, this industry is divided into two different categories, manufacturing and construction industry. Manufacturing industry is engaged in process of converting the raw material into the final goods. For example, timber is converted into furniture, iron is converted into steel, sugarcane is converted into sugar, cotton is converted into clothes. So all these are a part of manufacturing industry. Then comes construction industry. So construction industry, as itself it is clear from the name, it is concerned with construction of buildings, dams, roads, etc. So these industry use the products like cement, iron and steel, lime, which are another products of certain manufacturing industries, and they are constructed and remain at the fixed site only, because definitely the outcome of construction industry is the buildings and the dams, and they cannot move, so they remain at that first site only. Next is tertiary industries. So tertiary industries are concerned with providing services which facilitates the smooth flow of goods and services in the economy. That means it is a helping industry for the first two industries. It provides different kind of services which helps the other two industries, primary industry and secondary industry, in their working, in their different processes. What is included in this industry? Transport, banking, insurance, warehouse, advertising. So all these are also called aids to trade, and we will definitely cover all these topics in detail in the later part of this chapter. So this is it for this particular topic. Types of industries includes primary industry, secondary industry, and tertiary industries. Just to understand these things better, what we have already discussed, let us see the literal meaning of all these three types of industries. Primary industry include all those activities which are concerned with the extraction, production, and processing of natural resources, and reproduction and development of living organisms, plants, etc. Secondary industries are concerned with using the material extracted at the primary stage to manufacture goods either for final consumption or for further processing by other industries. Like for example, secondary industry derives iron from the primary industry and it produces steel, but that steel is in form of raw sheets, which will be another raw material for another manufacturing industry. So secondary industry either produce the final products which will be used by consumers, or they can again prepare a semi-finished products which can be used by another secondary industries, so that they can be converted into final products. Last is tertiary industries. They are also called service industries. They provide services to primary and secondary industries and facilitate smooth flow of goods and services in the economy. It includes transport, banking, communication, advertising, warehousing, packaging, insurance, etc. So I think this must be clear, like what are these different types of industries. So children, we have reached the end of this video. I'm sure this content has been useful for all of you. I will soon come up with other videos of the same chapter. So please, to continue watching my videos, please like this video and subscribe to my channel so that you can always get this notification about my videos. Thank you so much for watching.